I've been seeing this little clip or whatever of Plaqueboymax over here and his video, The Truth About FaZa Clan.
Obviously, a lot of big news happening the last 24 hours. I know a lot of people are looking to me for my thoughts, as these are my boys and I went through the process first. As I said before, I want to be respectful of sensitive information. At the same time, as you all know, in this business, conversations often take place with assistant staffers and other people who aren't required to keep secrets, and everybody talks when something like this happens. With that said, I can share a little more of what led to my own departure and what I think may have been the feelings of my brothers.
Chad, I don't know what's going on for real. Like, I don't know. This clip got a whole bunch of little views over here. I seen some little clips with Aiden Ross on this shit. I'm trying, like, let me see, bro. Let me ride.
I joined FaZa Clan last year. I joined FaZa Clan last year, 2024 February. Shout out to Kason, shout out to Rage. Feel me? Help bringing me in. When we joined, brotherhood, bros, good time, great vibes. We all some young kids. It's just like, damn, we coming around, and now we around niggas who, damn, niggas was watching niggas on the screen before we was in this position. You feel me? We in a position now where it's like, damn, bro, we can do something great, do something amazing. Everything was smooth. Y'all know we was in Miami, then we went to LA. You know? Good times. Shit was cool for the most part. Hiccups here and there, but nothing where it's like ever be a major issue. I'm gonna mute alerts for this so I can just talk. As y'all know, Sabathon happened. Even when we had our little issues, it was never, damn, this is something that would break up, something that would potentially be a huge issue. You get what I'm saying? We was good. Y'all know, if you was there for 2024, say me, nigga. Bro, y'all know, bro. Then, FaZa 1 happened. Everything's still smooth. As I know, FaZa last year, 2024, was great vibes. We had a good time. But, if y'all can recall...
Didn't you leave at one point?
There was a stream later on into the month. Well, I'm not even going to specifically name names, because if he was there, he was there. It's not the most big deal. But we had a sponsor. There was a sponsor for that day. And niggas didn't end up doing the sponsor. Game night. Yes, if he was there, he was there. Niggas didn't end up doing the sponsor. There was difficulties with the sponsor. Yeah. After that happened, according to the assistants and staff of the creators, because I'm not gonna lie, I just really don't remember. But they said that FaZa has pulled everybody for the rest of the month and sent niggas home early. Right? This is the first time where in my head I went,
Sent you niggas home.
Okay. So, how much control do we have here? And how much control do niggas have over us? If that makes sense. You could keep daydreaming of.
Oh shit. Hey, did y'all click? Did y'all sign to a fuck up deal? They're trying to expose some info, some shit about FaZa.
Right. I'm gonna say that one more time again. How much control do we have here? And how much control do they have over us? Move into January. Y'all know I started 365. Someone at FaZa had introduced me to my old manager, Brandon. Shout out, Brandon. Was working with Brandon from about November to January. Y'all probably seen him, tall white boy with hair. You feel me? Yeah, 153. Oops. Brandon had falling out with person who introduced me. And person who introduced me tells me, according to my assistant and my creative director at the time, who were sitting in on all calls because they're on my team, tell me I have to fire my manager and get rid of her, or I can't be here. When they're the person who introduced me. Video proof as well.
That's kind of odd.
Of this meeting, they were there. This is information my assistants are just telling you.
If that's my manager and shit like that, and y'all just, you feel me, just homies and shit like that, and you induce me to that nigga, you feel me, y'all fall out, that ain't got nothing really to do with me, you feel me, like, I keep him around, but this my manager, this business, that ain't really my homie. I kick it on your time and his other time and shit like that, like, I won't put y'all sitting in the same table, but, man, I'm trying to make this money.
After that happens, I stayed. Shout out to Brandon. He just wanted the best for me. He wanted me to be as good as I could possibly be. We're still cool. You know, I got introduced to a new manager, as I know. I come back to LA after New York. All that happened in New York. And, you know, everything's cool. I'm cool with the boys, you feel me? Me and the boys cool, but it's just like, damn, like, it is a weird air for a little while, you know what I'm saying? But everything got patched up, because at the end of the day, we bros and we love each other, like, you feel me? I want to make that known. Ron, I love you. Jason, I love you. Dap, I love you. Rage, I love you. Silky, I love you. K-Son, I love you. Did I forget anybody? I don't think so. Merry Christmas to y'all as well. I texted him though. Lacey, I love you. I thought Lacey was the nigga I said first. Lacey, bitch ass nigga. Anyways, though, Black Rockstar, thanks for the sub. Everything's cool. You feel me? We figuring out what we're gonna do for the rest of the year. Ideas. Yo, we actually had this idea. Niggas can say this shit now. We were supposed to go on this hometown tour. Damn, bro. We were supposed to go on this hometown tour where we basically go around. We was gonna go to each of our hometowns, go to our high schools. Yeah, we was gonna do that right before niggas moved into the new house, right? So niggas was getting ideas, you feel me? That would have been fire. But before that happened, we started going through some turmoil. Get a large stuffed crust.
This nigga ain't really talking about nothing, bro. He should've. I thought he was reading that little script. You feel me?
A little townhouse? Hey, I'll give you one part. Hey, you see that little townhouse? You see that little townhouse? That Max was in? And FaZa? They trying to make that nigga pay 20 bands a month. What the fuck? Or give a percentage of myself. What the fuck? Max is such a good nigga. He just, yo, bro, I just wanna. And now niggas like Max look crazy, look like egoed out niggas. No, that shit not cool though. Like niggas taking shit on the chin, making him look like this nigga the ego monster. Niggas don't know the truth, bro. Niggas don't know the truth. Now, as I know, FBD worked for me. It's my cousin. Nah, he's strings now. He worked for me. He sat in meetings and he heard these things for his own ears from me. Free man. He's allowed to say whatever he wants as he feels. But as y'all know, I signed the FaZa in 2024, so at the end of the day, I signed papers. There's certain things I can and can't say. But FBD, you ain't signed none.
Yeah. Well,
when I left FaZe,
fucked up deal, my nigga.
Couldn't say anything to you guys. Anyway, y'all remember the day? Y'all remember this day? What stream was I in? A blue hoodie? Do we have that? I don't know if we have that. We might not have that. I don't see it. April 29th. Yeah.
That nigga said 20 bands just to live there.
The ordinance will be sent to you.
What would cash be? What would that be? Yeah. This was a bad day. The shit from FaZe Miss into whatever FBD's talking about, that happening, is what made me realize, damn, it's time for me to man up.
It's not it.
And if I want to be what I one day want to be or plan on being, I gotta bet on myself. No matter what happens to me or what niggas might try to do. So yeah, as I know, I ended 365 shortly after moving into the new house. I'm gonna be honest, bro, like the ended 365 gang, I was just burned, bro. There's too much going on, behind the scenes shit, streaming every day. I was burned. Gang, imagine starting 365, you starting somewhere, you streaming every day. You have your team, and then 7 days into it, niggas tell you, nah, give me your manager. Fuck that nigga, he's out. Now I gotta scramble and figure shit out. And you know, niggas did help me figure shit out, but
that's really how it be with this little streaming shit, bro. But I mean, like FaZe Clan, that's like a whole brand and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like it's different. They put money on your shit. Promo was crazy, you know. But signing that deal is like you don't really need it for real. Just bet for yourself. Bet on yourself.
You know, it's just like it's chaotic, gang. Every day and waking up, I gotta figure out how the fuck I'm going, what I'm gonna do today. But it's like, fuck, I have my manager gone. No rage. Chill, gang. But yeah, bro. So out of these moments, I really questioned, and I think I made a decision, especially after this, you feel me? Alleged thing happened, where I'm like, bro, what am I gonna do here? I can't be here no more. And I honestly didn't think I was gonna leave as soon as I did. But it was on some shit like, bro, I got
nigga got 100K.
So yes, I had 365. I'm gone for a couple months. I'm able to get my mental health back right. I'm able to get straight. I'm able to pause. It's always straight. But I'm able to realign myself as a person and just be able to, you feel me? Be good. And I'm not saying all that was from being in, but I was just fucked up in a lot of different ways. I just had to get myself right. You feel me? I come back. I'm missing one piece. Sorry to rewind this.
Another piece? What you talking about? Which like on some personal shit?
Rewind the story to fuck y'all up. Y'all remember when Lacey got kicked from FaZa? He really got kicked from FaZa. He got kicked from FaZa because, according to the assistants and the staff and the cameramen, they said that he had missed a video shoot or something. And we were missing video shoots. And so he actually got kicked from FaZa. Granted, he was allowed back in later, because niggas all had combos, but yes, he got kicked from FaZa. So my point of this is to tell y'all this. We had no control. There was no control. It was like we're puppets. At least that's what it felt like. You get what I'm saying?
No, you know this is
happen at any moment. Bro, Lacey love FaZa. This nigga campaign for this shit. This nigga go hard as fuck. Like, hard as fuck. Like, how can that happen, bro? Right? Cool. It come time, y'all know the whole war happened, etc. Right? And then we have FaZa camp. I'm not gonna lie, for the past like 2 months, I was on some shit like, damn, like, am I really gonna leave? Am I gonna stay? Bro, I'm not gonna lie, I was like just on the fence with it, because at the end of the day, I fuck with these niggas, but we don't own this shit. We don't, and we don't have control over our careers as much as we should have. Why? So I'm gonna be honest, bro. That whole FaZa camp happened. When we went to FaZa camp, I called up, I ring Yaya, I ring, you feel me? Yo, bro, move my shit out. After FaZa camp, I'm leaving. And I'm gonna be totally honest, bro. Now that I'm here, I wanna sit here and at least apologize publicly to my boys, because it caught them very off guard. But the reason I did this was because I needed to make a decision and stand on it. I know if I had niggas move shit out, there's no going back. I needed to make this decision and not have any return. You get what I'm saying? So, yeah, niggas move all the shit out. We come back, you feel me? I told them either morning of or day before, and I told them niggas, like, I literally remember sitting outside on the guest house. I was with K-Son, I was with Ron, I think Silky, and Jason. Lacey wasn't there. And I told him, I said, yo, like, I'm leaving, guys. I'm leaving. I told him, I said, yo, I'm leaving, bro. And, you feel me? I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro. Like, they real niggas, bro. They was trying to get me to stay. Yo, stay, bro. We can do this shit. We'll figure it out. Whatever, how you feel me? But it's like, bro, I gotta commit this shit. I know I can't be here, bro. Niggas have did us wrong multiple times, according to the assistants. And it's like, bro, as a man, what do I look like, bro? I gotta fight for it. Not fight for it, but I gotta go after what I believe is right and what I want for myself. So I left. The reason I apologize to them is, one, because how short notice it was, and also
you wasted their time
in the white room. It was definitely performative, and even though it's fuck corporate niggas, it's not fuck my boys. You know what I'm saying? And they had to catch some of that too. Now, the reason why a lot of this shit was never said was because at the end of the day, if I came out and said this shit or said whatever the day I left, now it puts them in a position where they look crazy for staying when they wanted to stay. And at the end of the day, if they wanted to stay, they want to stay. You feel me? Like, that's their career. Doesn't matter. That's why I still do shit with these niggas, because it's like, whatever. You want to be there, you want to be there. It's not, bro, that doesn't have to do anything. That has nothing to do with me. I freed myself. Hopefully they can figure their shit out one day. You feel me? Or if the shit work and everything's smooth, everything's smooth.
It's just everybody gotta grow up, you know what I'm saying? Gotta take your own type of path. You man. You gotta find your path, man. Your passion, everything. Shit, you see what Castanet doing right now, but he getting blamed for that shit. Crazy as hell, you know that shit crazy.
When I left, I got told niggas that was there. I'm not talking about the boys, niggas who work for it. I got told it would be the worst decision of my life. I got told I would KMS without being in this shit. You feel me? And I just want to say, I thank God that I bet on myself. You feel me? Like that I bet on myself and that I just believe in what the fuck I'm trying to do and who I want to be. Cause, like I said, a lot of this shit I want to be a good example for y'all. Or like just be a good example of what you can be. I want y'all to be dreamers, bro. Dream as big as you possibly can, bro. You feel me?
Bro, did his barber fuck his shit up, huh? Cause I've been looking for it for the longest, King. Come on, bro.
But yeah, so I left.
He got a little dread or something like that right here.
Just saying,
right there at the first where the taper at.
Cause I had to talk with somebody. I'm not gonna say who the FaZa member is, but I had to talk with him. He said, bro, please, bro, just, you feel me? He said, let us rock. Like, you know what I'm saying? We got what we got going on. And I'm like, you know what? You right, bro. Like, I don't want to fuck up nothing y'all got going on, bro. Nothing. Cause it's like, it don't have to be. Niggas can all be cool, bro. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, the business side is the business side, but, bro, I don't want to, you feel me? So I didn't. But as you know, not everyone who left, Ron, Lacey, Jason, Silk, Adapt left FaZa.
So that means Rage there still. You know, I really fuck with Josh. Josh, my nigga. But like, damn, the whole FaZa is just goddamn, just X'd out like that.
Lacey, Jason, Silk, Adapt left FaZa.
He just got one of them little awards and shit too. This can't handle that bullshit though.
Thinking about your next big move.
At the boss or whatever, if the whole shit crooked in, niggas don't want to working with them motherfuckers, bro. Fuck. For real, I wouldn't.
Thank you for that sub, Slasher. Yeah. Here we are. Still
nigga laughing about this.
You know me? Real shit. And I just want to let y'all know, anyone that was here, it stuck with me through probably my darkest months where I've never felt like I wanted to quit before, because I always knew this was my purpose, but like this is the first time I ever felt that in my life. Anybody that's stuck here through August, September, you feel me? I was in a fucking hospital, gang. Just like, damn, bro. How? But I'ma do it. I always knew I'ma do it, because I ain't no bitch. I'm not no quitter. So we gonna make this shit shake. But yeah, everyone leaving today. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm not gonna speak for them. But niggas in some shit, bro. And please be easy with them. You feel me? Because at the end of the day, they got some shit going on. You feel me? And the assistants have shared shit. that I could share, but I don't even want to do that because it goes deep. And I don't think I'm the person who should be speaking on that. I just want to be able to speak on what I can because I was able to, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, let me check my phone. His business, as well as people that really will pitch a life in a certain way and have totally opposite intentions. You feel me? Yeah. And when I say predatorial, I don't want y'all to think. Don't think like a predator. Don't think small-minded. I'm not talking predator in terms of like sexual advance and shit like that. I'm saying predatorial in terms of take advantage of you in this business for their own gain financially and just even in public perception. You know what I'm saying? Lord Sensei, thank you for the subs, Lord Sensei. Y'all got any questions real quick? But yeah, today's stream gonna be short. Obviously, I just wanted to let y'all notice. I noticed a little dark, not dark to end FaZamas, but it's good. View it as good because I'm able to sit here and talk with y'all and even just tell y'all the truth. You get what I'm saying? Or even just tell y'all what I can tell you guys.
Shit crazy. It's crazy how this shit had to come over there and go to an end like that though, but shit. I wanna see what this nigga Josh gonna say something about it. Feel me?